Hey guys, what is up? It's Corbeano here, and today I'm very happy to announce that I'm doing my first Q&A ever. So I'm really psyched about this. This is a way for me to celebrate 500 subscribers, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for helping me reach that milestone. I honestly didn't think I'd get this far. I think I've said it in a video before. I remember, like, just a few months ago, me posting on one of my communities saying how I was thankful for 30 subscribers, and the fact that I now have 500 is just absolutely fucking insane in my opinion. So thank you guys all so much for every view, every like, and every subscription. It really does mean a lot to me. So let's go ahead and crank out some of these questions. First question is by Air Games. What is the air speed velocity of an unladen swallow? Oh, and what is the absolute worst game you've ever played? So the answer to the first question is clearly this.
What do you mean? African or European swallow? Huh? I don't know that.
And the answer to the second question, what is the worst game I've ever played? I don't honestly know at the top of my head. I've actually given this one a lot of thought, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't like horror games a lot. I did not like Amnesia, which I started to do a playthrough of a few months back, and I only got through 2 episodes in, and I was just like, no, I can't do this. So I would say Amnesia was pretty bad. I did not like that game. And Call of Duty Ghosts was pretty bad. I never bought the game, but I played it a little bit. That game was pretty bad. But I'd have to say, like, when I think like the worst game that I've played recently, I would have to say it's probably Amnesia. Thomas Smith asks, how did Y get into YouTube? I don't know who Y is or how we got into YouTube, so that's beats the fuck out of me, dude. Darzy asks, how long does it take you to make a video? And I have to choose between fuck, marry, or kill Oprah, Susan Boyle, or Caitlyn Jenner. So I like the first question a lot. How long does it take to make a video? Because it really puts things into perspective, so you guys can obviously understand why we don't put out videos every single day. I would honestly say it takes from the period where I don't have any footage at all to a completely finished video, I would say it takes every bit of 6 hours at least. Let's say me and my friends record for 2 hours, then it takes another hour or so to get the footage, that's 3 hours, and then it takes another 3 hours, maybe even longer to edit, and then do all the thumbnails and annotations and all that other shit. So yeah, I would say the average video for me probably takes maybe 6 hours at least. I've had some that have taken me longer than that. So yeah, I definitely like that question because that's why I don't post daily, or I only post a couple times a week, because it takes a long ass time to make a video, and I go for quality over quantity any day of the week. So fuck, marry, kill Oprah, Susan Boyle, or Caitlyn Jenner. That's a hard one. I honestly don't know. I'd probably kill Caitlyn Jenner. That sounds so bad. I'd probably kill Caitlyn Jenner. I guess I'd fuck Susan Boyle, although she's really ugly. She's got a good singing voice though, and I'd marry Oprah, I guess, because Oprah's got a lot of money. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question at all. That's such an awkward question. I don't know. But I don't know what I would do with Susan Boyle, to be honest. I'd kill Caitlyn Jenner and I'd marry Oprah. I know that for certain. I honestly wouldn't fuck any of them. All right, next question. Okay, Multiplay asks, what is the cheesiest, most embarrassing song you like to listen to? I would say that probably the most embarrassing song that I listen to is Good For You by Selena Gomez. And I don't listen to the regular version. It's the Marcus, what's it called? I think it's Marcus Joseph Trap remix. I'll put a link on screen or in the description about it. It's actually pretty good. And another song that my girlfriend makes fun of me for listening to is Love Me Harder by Ariana Grande. But again, I listen to a remix. I mostly listen to remix songs. And it's called Love Me Harder Body Love Remix. I know that sounds really embarrassing, and it is. But yeah, I used to listen to that song a couple months ago. I used to listen to that a lot, so. Michael Marie says, congrats on 500. That is so amazing. Thank you. And the question is, what is it you want to do in life? Now, I have always been a very indecisive person, but my entire life, I've always either wanted to work with animals. I love animals. I thought about being a marine biologist or, you know, a veterinarian, but I mean, being a veterinarian is a lot of work, and it's really hard to get into vet school, so I don't know about that now. But I definitely would like to work with animals. And one thing I've always wanted to do is to entertain people in some way. So I don't know how I can combine those two things, but that's one of the reasons I started YouTube in the first place, is because I like entertaining people. I like making people laugh, and it is something I've been doing since I was a child, and I get a high from it. I love making people laugh and bringing joy to other people. So if I could ever find a way to make people laugh and happy for a living, then I would definitely love to do that. UPO Hyola. I hope I pronounced that right. Asks, have you ever played Fallout New York? Yes, I did play Fallout New York in 2005. I played Fallout New York. It was really great. I love what Rockstar did with the game. It was such a beautiful game. And I don't know. I don't like that they killed Gandalf though. I don't like that they killed Gandalf in that game. It kind of pissed me off. Jokester18 asks, do you know your friends in real life? All the friends that I play with on a regular basis, like Jazz and Steve and Shockwaves, and Hybrida, and I don't know any of them in real life. I have not met any of them. The only friend that I have played with on my YouTube channel and I know in real life is Jacob. I've recorded the first 5 or 6 GTA 5 funny moments videos with him, and I know him in real life. I met him at the university that I go to. But yeah, all of my other friends that I play with on a regular basis, I have not met any of them in real life. We met through YouTube and other Google Plus communities. It's Zero asks, fuck, marry, kill Kim Kardashian, FaZe Jevs, or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Good lord, I'd probably kill Kim Kardashian in a heartbeat. I guess I'd fuck FaZe Jevs. I don't even know who that is, if it's a he or she or whatever. I just whatever. And I would definitely marry Arnold Schwarzenegger, because Arnold Schwarzenegger, who wouldn't marry him, right? Asymptotic, I hope I pronounced that right, because I always fuck it up and Hybrid gets on to me about it. Asymptotic Gaming asks, congrats on hitting 500 subs, pal. Really well deserved. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Serious, what is your inspiration for starting YouTube? What keeps you going forward? Or what keeps you going forward? And not so serious, will you scream for daddy? Let's answer the serious question first. My biggest inspiration for YouTube is when I was in college. I know I drag every question out, I'm sorry. But when I was a freshman in college, my second semester, first semester I had a lot of friends and I got along with people. Second semester, my friends kind of formed their own cliques and I didn't really hang out with as much people. I started studying more and staying in my room more, and I started shifting more towards YouTube. I started to focus a lot of my time on YouTube videos, and I watched a lot of Vanoss Gaming's Black Ops 2 Funny Moments videos, and I remember watching those videos and being like, I would kill to have online friends like this and play and make videos like this. So there's a lot of inspirations I've had for YouTube. I love PewDiePie, he's a great guy. But I would have to say my first inspiration and the main reason I got into YouTube was probably Vanoss Gaming, and his Black Ops 2 videos were absolutely hilarious. Now, the not so serious question, will you scream for daddy? I would love to scream for you. Ah! Are you happy? Next question. Jokester18 asks, do you have a job? It's kind of hard to explain. No, at the moment I don't technically have a job. I do research for one of my professors at school, and I basically come in whenever I want and get paid $10 an hour to look at some oysters and stuff. He's a marine biology professor. But yeah, I mean, if you count that as a job, I guess it's technically a job. But other than that, no, I don't have one. My parents would rather me focus on school than worrying about having a job and school and all this other stuff. So, Give Me My Gaslight asks, congrats on 500 subscribers. Thank you. Where do you see your channel in the future? I honestly don't know. I didn't expect it to grow this quickly or this much in the small time that I've been on it. But I would like this time next year to have maybe 1,500 subscribers. If I could get 1,500 subscribers by next December, I will be very, very happy. That would be fucking awesome. Jace Paintball asks, boobs or butt? When I was a kid, I was more of I liked titties when I was a kid, but now that I've grown up, I kind of like both. It's hard to explain. I'm not really a boob or butt person. I like them both. Whatever. I like them both. Sue me. Jazz 101 boy, this fuck boy. How often do you watch porn and as soon as you're finished, you look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm better than this? Actually, I don't look at porn anymore because I have pictures of Jazz 101 boy to look at and I just jerk off to that. Jack Pin says, can we be best friends? And congratulations on 500 subs. Keep up the good work. Yeah, we could be best friends. Why the fuck not? Dustin Steves asks, hey Corb, nice job. And when is the montage of videos? And my question is, what was the first game you ever played? So if you guys don't know already, I'm going to do a best moments of 2015 montage that will more than likely be posted on December 31st, which is the last day of the year. So I'm going to get a bunch of clips together and I'm going to, make a giant montage and put it together for you guys. And the first game I've ever played, I want to say it was maybe either Duck Hunt or Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. So yeah. I used to play that game a lot, those games a lot when I was a kid. I mean, I would still go outside and shit too, but those are probably the first games I've ever played. All right, Jake the Giant Slayer Murillo, that's a hell of a name, sir, asked me, what do you like more, video games or movies? And I honestly don't know. Again, kind of like the boobs and butt answer. It's honestly, I would say the same. There are some video games I like more than movies because video games have engaging storylines like a movie, and then other times video games suck. And then there are movies that are better. So I don't know. It's kind of like choosing a favorite kid, I guess. I don't really know. I like them both the same. There are some video games that are good, some movies are good, some are bad, you know, whatever. So I like them both the same. Next question by Alex Baker. How long do you spend editing versus actually playing? I will usually, I think I already kind of answered this earlier. I will spend maybe 2 hours playing a game sometimes with my friends, and then the actual editing process, making the video, you know, exporting it, compressing the file size, making a thumbnail, annotations, uploading it, all that other stuff probably takes at least 4 to 5 hours. So yeah. Flare Studios asks, how well is your impression of an extremely sassy girl?
It's the fucking best impression you're ever gonna get. It's gorgeous, and I want a Starbucks, and I have my Uggs, and I'm a fucking boss-ass white girl.
Next question by Most Hunted. How do you think the world is going to end? I honestly don't fucking know. A lot of people are like, do you think Jesus is gonna come back? Do you think this is gonna happen? Do you think we gonna blow up because of the star or the sun or whatever? I honestly don't know. We'll probably end up blowing ourselves up like Fallout or something, to be completely honest. We're pretty violent. So I honestly don't know how the world's gonna end. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably end up like killing ourselves or something because we're stupid and we're violent. Next question by Ice Damon. Question for you. To be or not to be? Definitely to be. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. That's a fucking stupid question. Next question by the Feminist Slut. How long has it been since you last taken a dump? Please answer. What time is it? 6:07 p.m. Yeah, I took a shit like 2 hours ago. I poop a lot. Next question by Lanup. Congratulations on over 500. My question to you is, if you could pick one fictional gaming weapon to have in real life, what would it be? That's a really good question. I honestly do not know. I might have to say the energy sword from Halo. I mean, that's honestly the first one that I can think of that's like super, super badass. I don't know. I think that I'd have to go with that. I can't really think of anything else that's really like incredibly badass I could use. But yeah, let's go with the energy sword from Halo. Mr. Bumbles asks, congratulations, man. Here's a really tough question. Do you use the under or over technique with the toilet paper roll? Over technique. I'm not a fucking savage. Who does the under technique? Seriously, congrats on 500. It's a huge milestone. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. And the final question comes from Game Horde Game, and his question is, what is your favorite beer? What about hard liquor? And I'll be honest, I don't really drink that often, and when I do, I don't like beer or hard liquor. I just don't like the taste. I don't like the dryness of beer, and I don't like the taste of hard liquor. And I know a lot of people are like, you don't drink hard liquor for the taste. Well, I'm a simple guy. I drink and eat something for the taste or if I'm hungry / thirsty. If it tastes like fucking hand sanitizer and diarrhea, I'm not going to drink it. So it's that simple. But I do like some wines though. Like I had some wine last night. It was some Barefoot. I forget the name of it, but it was pretty good. And Arbor Mist, there's some Arbor Mist wines that are pretty good too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I hope it wasn't too long, but like I said, I kind of like to answer these questions in depth just so you guys can get a more in-depth answer, I guess. I don't fucking know. But thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. And be on the lookout for another video later this week. It's going to be a Christmas special. It's really, really bad, but I hope you guys like it anyway. So thanks for watching this Q&A, and I'll talk to you guys later.